everyone. My name is Chika Kudo.
And my name is Hina Ishiwata.
We are from Bunkyo-Gakuen University Girls High School. We conduct research on one way to protect children from internet crime. In recent years, the development of the internet has made it easier to use SNS, and internet crimes involving children are increasing. Figure 1 shows the actual number of children involved in internet crimes. From 2008 to 2016, it can be seen that the number of children who were victims of community sites increased about 2.2 times. Therefore, this time, we wanted to reduce the crime of adults pretending to be children and deceiving children on community sites. To that end, we saw that it would be better to judge whether a person is an adult or a child by distinguishing handwriting and identify the characters written by adults and children. A neural network console was used to identify the handwriting this time. A neural network console is a programming site called NNC, which is attracting attention in various fields, such as image recognition and image generation. We use this NNC to perform deep learning and identify the characters written by adults and children. We will explain the experiment that we did this time. Subjects were asked to write 26 lowercase letters of the alphabet twice on a tablet. Using an app called Ibis Paint, we collected characters by having them write letters in a square with a size of 200 pixels. We collected data for a total of 130 people, 65 adults and 65 children.
The data for 50 adults and 50 children totaled 5,200 data points were used as the training data, and the remaining data for 15 adults and 15 children totaled 1,560 data were used as the validation data. We programmed with NNC to use this dataset. In programming, the size of the image data was adjusted to 200 by 200 pixels, and the number of classification was 2. In this experiment, adults were labeled as 1 and the children were labeled as 0. We imported this data into NNC and let artificial intelligence learn the training data. Then we confirmed the accuracy of classification using the validation data. As a result, 74% of characters written by adults were identified as adult, and 72% of characters written by children were identified as children. From this experiment, it is thought there is a difference between the handwriting of adults and children, and it is thought the characteristics are due to the size and position of characters written. In the future, we'd like to analyze these characteristics. In addition, using this experiment by asking people to sign their name when creating an account on the app and determine whether the handwriting is adult or child, the internet can be used more safely and the internet crime involving children can be reduced. In the future, we'd like to increase the identification rate with cooperation not only Japanese people but also people from other countries. Thank you for listening.